Happy Monday night, everybody. Gonna be doing some Cataclysm content tonight. Come on into the arcade. Storming as ever here. A little bit of a disclaimer. This whole series started as a Cataclysm Classic, but we have made the shift over to retail to avoid playing through Burning Crusade and Northrend content. Yeah, so I probably should go back and change the opening there, but our first few episodes were in Classic, like our first like 3 or 4, but yeah, we are in retail now, so just want to get that out of the way for any Classic purists. But yeah, I just basically made the character exactly in his likeness. But yeah, let's get into it. Alright, so yeah, we're on our final night here of being by herself. Yuki is still in Okayama tonight, so I am all by my lonesome here, hanging out at the house. She made me a bunch of food while to eat while she was gone, so she's taking good care of me. But yeah, so she'll be back tomorrow afternoon. Looking forward to that. This is our chance to make the Torrens happy. Go to the YouTube channel, hit that subscribe button. Every time you hit that subscribe button, you just make a Torrens day, and that's what we all want to do. Don't have any gobbos in my intro. Maybe I need to add one in. The gobbos, they're starting to grow on me a little bit, but yeah, this is my first real playthrough as a gobbo, so maybe by the time I'm max level I'll be super into it. But yeah, it has been cool getting some Gobbo backstory. A lot of their quests have a lot of gimmicks and stuff, so hopefully we're done with the gimmicks tonight. Our peon is ready to play here, so let's go ahead and get in game. Let's see what he is up to tonight. It is a Monday night here in Japan, but it basically feels like the weekend here. Pretty much everybody is off. It is Golden Week here, so going out of the house to get some coffee. I am being a little bit crazy and drinking a venti coffee with an espresso shot at night here. So shows you a little bit about what type of night I'm expecting here. You know, nothing else to do, so I might as well play a bunch of games. But yeah, so as you can see, a lot of people are up. It's about 10 p.m. here, but it's a lot of people are off for the week. A lot of people are traveling, but I don't know. I think this town that I live in here is a pretty nice town, so a lot of people, a lot of nature and stuff like that. So a lot of people are probably doing a staycation, hanging out. I guess I kind of went somewhere. I was gone for a couple days there. Let's get some regular music on here. Sorry for that bad DJ transition there. You'll never see me claiming that I'm a DJ. So yeah, we're gonna start out the stream doing probably just we'll keep it to one round of Rumble Coin today. I am getting to a part where I'm starting to get into some challenging missions here. I was on a big roll. I was cranking through them, but I got to this who is it? This one over here. This guy here. This Falstead dude. This guy kicked my ass probably about 15 times. I think I'm just not up to scratch enough to beat him yet. So we're probably going to play a different one than that. I think I need to level up my characters before. Let's see what I get for free here. I will turn on the let me get the Rumble music on here. Okay, man, they have a crazy amount of packs that they're trying to sell me here. It is insane. Every time I unlock a new level, I feel like there's another one that is available. Looks like I do have some free stuff that I can unlock here. See, I have 195 coins, so we'll let's go ahead and get some new minis here. Oh, one thing I need to remember to do before it's too late, because it will, yeah, I need to turn off that audio. There we go. Okay. Yeah, the actual order I'm supposed to do that is, before I switch over to Rumble, I'm supposed to turn the audio off on that OBS video, but I always forget. At least I'm remembering that I'm going to forget. So we are making progress towards the goal. Okay, get our footman up a little bit. I've heard these guys are good, so I probably need these to beat the Falstead, because he basically flies around the map, and most of my ranged characters aren't doing much damage to him, and he brings a lot of ground troops too, so I don't know, I'm kind of getting my ass kicked on that one. I do it on stream once, but I think it would just be a waste of time. These guys are pretty good too. Like I like the way you can just kind of plop them down. I might start leveling some of those up too. But you know, let's get him up one level. Gosh, I love the design of all these. I've been putting a lot into my dinosaurs here, so I'm going to continue doing that. I'm not really getting anything super exciting here. Okay, I think that's about what... Let's see, anything else? Oh, what's that? Oh, that's what I should have been spending my money on. What's this? Summons an additional blizzard at your base. Oh, that would be awesome. How much time do we have on this? Is there a time limit? Five hours. Okay, so I need to do this before I go to sleep tonight. I need to get this because I used that one quite a bit. I probably should have done that. Oh, hey, yeah. Just doing a round here before we get started in Cataclysm stuff. I wish I would have bought this, but I didn't see it. I'm going to try to get this before I go to sleep tonight, though. Correct talent. Ah, okay, so there's more. Yeah, we got 6Jad in stream here. He's our Rumble Coin Master, so he will be giving us some advice, probably. Oh, I've actually never seen this before. Warsong Grunts. Just your standard orc. Yeah, I was wondering where the standard orcs were. I thought it was kind of odd that it hadn't popped up yet. Yeah, this one here. Yeah, that's it sounds nice to also have one go off at my base too, because there are a lot of times when I'm getting assaulted on multiple fronts. I got kind of stuck. This guy here kicked my ass over and over again, Falstad. So I'm gonna try a different one till I can get some stuff leveled up, I think. Fire Hammer. So Fire Hammer, huh? I don't think I have Fire Hammer. These things are these heroic things are just everywhere on the map right now. We'll do this one. I have not tried this one yet, so this will be... Oh, you know what? I think I might not have Cairn. I might have to back out of this. I don't want to... I was,
The marsh can be
yeah, this isn't Cairn. Let's see. Surrender. I want to switch back to Cairn. I was trying every leader I had to try to get Falstad, but was not going well, we'll just say. Okay, yeah, that looks fine. Oh no, Cairn is by far my favorite. I mean, I like him in the lore a lot too, which is is big for me because that's usually how I am. I just kind of go with the stuff I like. But he's also seems really tough. Okay, I probably should have looked at the map first. I am doing everything wrong. I have not played for most of the day today after I got stuck, so that was not a very good order. It was kind of just random chaos. What the hell is that? This must be painful to watch, Xdefiant. Oh, so she's just in the middle of the map? What the hell's up with that? I'm confused about what's even going on here. Oh, so those are illusions or what? I don't even get this. Okay, that's the real one up there, I guess. I'll just try to spam some raptors. Wow, she just melts my raptors. At least they're not attacking my base, really. But yeah, I'm not doing very much damage. Earth Mother. Oh, we need the Earth Mother. I think we need more than the Earth Mother right now to save our ass. Go get him, Kane. Here's some support. Gonna try to rush. You'd be surprised how many matches I've won by just really quickly rushing with the dinosaurs. Okay, that was chaos, but at least I won. That was pretty ugly, wasn't it, Xdefiant? Okay, I got some coins, it looks like. Did I get enough to buy that Blizzard talent? Yes! I finally have a talent for my Blizzard now. There's only one spell I've been using and it's Blizzard, and I don't have any talents for it. So I guess this will protect my base. No? Is that not the right one? That's the worst talent? Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, I guess it'll be easy to replace then, right? I've never actually even seen another one pop up for it. For me, at least. What is this? I haven't seen this. Fire Hammer. Oh, is this the one that you were talking about that melts Falstad? To wait, what's the name of the grid game? Ah, Fire Hammer. Okay, well I might have to pick that up just so I can beat Falstad someday. You know what? Let's fight Jaina once and see if we can get enough to pick up that Fire Hammer, just so I have it in my collection.
Oh, hello there.
Jaina looks kind of odd in this one. I don't know why she's wearing a pantsuit. I would have expected her to be wearing like a robe. Okay.
Earth Mother.
Give him some support. I don't like the Alliance foot soldiers. Where the hell is she? Okay, I have to go all the way around. Oh, this is not good. Let's get another Karen out there. Wake back up. Dinosaurs, get her. Oh man, that was not enough. I'm gonna lose this point up here if I'm not careful, but our other Karen is coming up there. Yeah, okay, we're safe for now, it looks like. Splash damage. Get her, dinosaurs. Uh-oh. Oh, that was close. I got pretty lucky there. I was about to die. Is that troll, the troll that I have, that generic troll with the spear, is that like one I should take out? Because I feel like they never do very much. Maybe I can replace that with the fire hammer. He's awesome. Maybe I just haven't upgraded. He's level 10, but I don't think he has any abilities or anything. What's my weak link here? Yeah, unfortunately most of my dudes don't have talents. I did get got another I got planes running, but I don't know if that was good now that you talk about it. Oh, planes running is good. Do I have to activate that, or does it just pop up? Oh, I need to buy that fire hammer. Alright, we'll probably check back in with Rumble Coin a little bit later. We got our fire hammer unlocked here. But yeah, for now, let's get into our WoW character. Hopefully I haven't been logged out here. Okay, so it has been quite a while since we were on this guy. Probably over a week now since I've played this character. Gonna try to remember what we're doing here. Oh, we have some unspent talents. Chain heal. And then astral shift. Mr. Bulwark. No, Ghost Wolf. Okay, so yeah, we are destroying the forest. That's what this is all about. Everywhere goblins go, they just leave a trail of destruction. Where's my questie? What's going on here? Thank you, sir. Appreciate the advice. Been a couple times I've been looking at stuff and I was like, huh, what would Sick Chat do? I hope I didn't disappoint Chicken Fingers. our illustrious guild. I love the name. Usually I only join guilds because of their cool names, so I got a cool name with that guild and some cool people in it, so double the reason to join. Okay, hopefully our add-ons aren't busted today. We've had a problem recently. It seems like Blizzard has gotten really active about reporting when add-ons are misbehaving in the background. Which, if it's really causing a problem, I'm all for, but I sometimes feel like the messaging itself is what's causing all the problems. Oh, that's quite a load. Wait, that didn't sound right. Oh boy, yeah. I'd say I'd walk right into that one, but I don't want to walk right into that one. That's quite a loading screen is what I meant. It's taking a long time. I'm just going to be quiet now. Do we have no quests? Oh, okay. That's odd. Must have turned in everything I had right before. Making proud, alright. What talent does your WD? What's WD? Witch Doctor? Oh, I got the Amplify Curse, I believe. Yeah, I saw that one available, and I just looked at the you know how I always do my talents. I look at it and I just like, oh, that sounds cool. Yeah, Amplify Curse. Spirit Ward is all around best. Okay. Would you say this is a pretty good lineup? Or is there something that's kind of like standing out as like, I probably shouldn't be using it? Oh my god. That's what that means. Okay. I totally misunderstood when you said that. Yeah, so there is a flyer slot then. Okay. What slot is this? Is this... Okay. Yeah, I didn't even realize... Swapping stuff around here on Sick Chat's advice. I've done I did Nomarong once, and I did Skullmonths once. Still got an axe to grind with Falstaff, though. You have no idea how many times you kicked my ass today. I'm gonna close my window really quick. Hold on one second.
Well, it's not. This is what we do. If you're interested, head over to Galavik's defense post on Forlorn Ridge to the north and look for Commander Molotov.
Okay, window is closed.
Move it!
Okay, so dungeons are... Those heroic things look really hard that are all over the map right now. Let's see. Wow, something looks different. It's like the text is different now. Weird. I feel like the font has changed. At least on that character. Portrait Commander Molotov. Actually, we got to get in more of a goblin state of mind here with our dapper driver. So kind of just keep doing dungeons over and over again for the level gains.
Latest
I get no
recruit,
respect
eh?
around here.
I'll make this short and sweet. We're under contract to keep the Naga in the ruins from reaching Galivix or his property. You handle whatever we ask of you, and I'll see to it that you get paid when all of your rounds are complete. Welcome to the Bilgewater Battalion.
Earlier today, I had to re-record 30 minutes of voiceover for that flub up that I did the other night that you caught me on. So I called you out in the YouTube video for making it only 30 minutes rather than like a whole another 2 hours of it. So thank you for that.
If you can make it here,
we need more
you can make
supplies
it
for you
anywhere.
and the other new recruits. There are some perfectly good standard issue packs on the bodies of our last round of recruits in the minefield to the north. Taking their lessons to heart, I'd recommend you avoid stepping on mines yourself.
You know, this happened like a couple updates ago. It sounds, at least on my speakers, it sounds really echoey, this add-on.
Security,
If I remember
enforcement,
right,
extortion, we do it all.
viewers weren't hearing it. Only I hear it really echoey on my speakers. Only the chatty NPC.
Well,
We've lost
spit it
contact
out.
with Sergeant Dynamo, stationed at the next ridge to the north of the central
Guess it's
minefield.
not that
They
egregious.
were probably overrun. He had our last SFG. Go
Yeah,
over
the
there
mute
and get it
stream.
back. Clear out any Naga that have broken through while you're there.
90 sigils and have level 20 minis. Yeah, that would be nice. I'm liking that I have something Warcraft to do on my phone now. It keeps me from looking at all the crappy stuff going on in news headlines, and especially with the game industry and stuff.
This gig ain't so bad.
Hey,
Quickly,
bud, like
quickly!
explosions? Of course you do. Who doesn't like explosions? I've got mortars set up on the ridge to the east to hold the Naga back. Go forth, recruit.
Yeah,
Mortar
more
them.
gimmick quests.
Mortar them all.
Careful out there.
Okay, I'm not entirely sure that I'm doing this zone in the right order, but we're gonna just hit these hubs one at a time here. Okay, so I'm going for military supplies. I couldn't beat Baron get on Gold Mag last time we were up. That Falstad is the first one that I did a bunch of times and could not find a way to beat it. I was like, oh, okay, so, is this really what I'm supposed to do here? I'm supposed to just go set off the landmines? I guess? No. What in the hell? Oh, okay. Wow, that is really annoying. Okay, I get them off of these guys. I thought those were players at first. Wow, the aggro radius of these landmines is kind of insane. Yeah, Falstad, I tried to fight him a bunch of times, and I just think that my current army, I don't have enough people that can damage somebody up in the sky. Actually sends a pretty sizable force on the ground constantly too, so it's pretty rough. This is an annoying quest, I have got to say. First quest we're doing tonight is this bouncing around on landmines is not fun. I like the goblins, but I really wish that we could get out of these gimmick quests. I'll be happy when I graduate from the... As much as I like the machines and all the funny characters and stuff, I kind of wish these gimmick quests would kind of just disappear. Banshee, yeah, I saw Banshee pop up, and then I think I didn't have enough gold at the time. I've been trying to buy all the leaders every time I see them, but I have more leaders than I could possibly use, so maybe I should focus more on the regular minis. Okay, if the landmines actually don't go off in a huge range, this quest is okay, but there was a bunch of times where I was running in an open space and I still blew up. That was kind of annoying. Ah, okay. So there's like a path. I'm happy to be done with it, and I'm gonna fly away. Okay, let me approach this camp like a not gonna jump behind enemy lines here. Let's see, we are military breakthrough. I gotta remember how to play this character though. That's the problem. Oh yeah, that's right. This character was like way overpowered from what I remember. How does it just melt these guys' health bars like this?
I don't have a time.
SFG, what is SFG? Yeah, you know, I did play. I got through all the only Wrath zones that I didn't do Lore Master on was Ice Crown. Ice Crown. Is it Ice Crown Citadel? I did Lore Master on all other zones in Northrend, and I do remember a lot of gimmick stuff. A lot of escort quests too, if I remember right. But it's been a long time. So much of it. That's why I'm looking forward to the playthrough, or pretty much every expansion, because they all seem pretty fresh to me. There really isn't anything that I'm like super played out on. Most of it I've forgotten. I mean, I have memories of zones and stuff, but still will be pretty fresh for me. Still hasn't been announced for sure that the classic server 20th anniversary will go to Wrath of the Lich King. Like I assume that they will, but it would suck if some reason they decide just to leave it at Burning Crusade, because I want to take those characters all the way through.
Where's
looking
my
at me?
rocket launcher recruit?
Ice Cream Citadel. Oh, you'd be familiar with that Ice Cream Citadel?
You ever need
Word there.
anything?
Recruit.
You know
I
where
did
to
part
find
of
me.
the zone.
Isn't she? Assembled her myself. I've got special plans for this baby.
Get lost, will you? I ain't
Nothing
getting paid
wrong
to
with
chat.
recycled goods.
Do
You're a
not get on
light-footed bugger,
Gallywix's
aren't ya?
bad
Good
side.
work. Here are a few of the supplies to keep you lively.
Don't try anything stupid.
Cone of Cold. Did I not kill the giants? Yeah, these quests like this, like they're always like okay for the first minute or two, but if it drags on longer than that, I find myself just wanting to do a regular kill quest, or I like the quests where you go into a cave, or do MMO type stuff. Go grind for this item that only drops like once every 5 times or whatever. Kind of like those ones. There's something comforting about them. Okay, well that one wasn't too bad. Oh my god, I just got your Ice Cream Citadel joke. I just got it. I thought you were talking about a specific quest or something, and I just realized it was a dad joke. Sig Chat says the best thing they have available at the Ice Cream Citadel is the Cone of Cold.
Don't
Can
waste
you
my
believe
time.
they pay us to do this?
Well played.
Hit the road.
Okay, we're level 15. Wind Fury weapon. Instant. Imbue your main hand weapon with the element of wind for 1 hour. That sounds good. Okay, so does that mean both of my weapons have... Oh, okay. Now I'm all sorts elite. See, do I get any other spells or anything? Farsight. Wind Shear. Disrupts a target's concentration with it. Okay, that's like my interrupt. Oh, that was already on interrupt. Okay. I guess everything's out. Storm Strike.
The
Smart
Naga
mouth,
are
huh?
using those giants to stamp paths through our minefields. Time to put that SFG to use. Head over to the entrance to the southern minefield. I think you
Stay
can figure
strong,
out the
pal.
rest.
Just realized I think I have the think I have the cooldown manager. New? Colors new? Toggle on to view important cooldowns and buffs in separate. Oh, it's like a weak auras, huh? Well, that's kind of cool. Colors. Check this to show a number countdown for action button cooldowns. I thought I already had that on. I think my audio is off. My music. No, it's on. Maybe I'll turn on loop.
The Naga are
Big
using
shot,
those
huh?
giants to stand pass through our minefields. Time to put that SFG to use. Head over to the entrance to the southern minefield. I think you can figure out the rest.
Hey, I got your back.
Okay, enslaved son of Arcox slain. The terrain in this level is pretty steep. I feel like I could fall to my death really easy here. Okay. Ooh, I don't have regular flight. That's right.
No loitering.
In the
Not
face.
till 20.
Nice shot, kid.
Yeesh. Took my head off, why don't you?
Things
It's my
seem
way
to be
or the
quieting
highway,
down a
pal.
bit. Galax will probably keep forking out cash to us posted here, but I have a feeling we might able to milk a bit more out of the deal. Naga and sea giants aren't normally friends, so the Naga must be controlling them somehow. Take this stealth field generator, get in those ruins, and let me know if you find something that looks really pricey.
Hey, I got your back.
Man, these goblins just refuse to give me any quests that are not gimmick quests. It's just like minefields everywhere. I think the playthroughs I'm having most fun right now with are my Battle for Azeroth and classic playthroughs. Those have both been really fun. The Goblin one, so far for me, it's been a little like the island was fun, but this zone so far has been a little I don't know, hard to get into the rhythm of. hopefully start enjoying a little bit more.
Yo, can I help you with
Sweet deal.
something?
Sure, I'll get the ball rolling on this. Nah, all I need now is to find a buyer and get the go-ahead from Uncle Bezel. Here are your wages for your work here. Excellent work, soldier.
If you can make it here,
One last
you
favor
can make
before
it
you run
anywhere.
off. Private Wuster is still back at that tower recruiting. Go and let him know that we're good to pack it up now. Back to town. Pleasure working with you, recruit.
Don't try anything stupid.
You know, I think probably I just put my finger on what it is that's kind of like not flowing super well for me in this zone so far, and also it was kind of also on the island. It seems like with these goblin quests, you like go somewhere, like you know how like in other zones you you know, like Tears Fall Glades or something's like the perfect example. Like you'll get 3 or 4 quests on your log, and they're all in the same general direction, and you're doing different things, but it's kind of like a nice, comfortable like shopping list almost, you know? And you go to the area, and like as you're doing the different things, you kind of learn like the story and things. But with these goblin quests, like there is the gimmick thing, like just like a lot of like gimmick type quests where you click on some stuff really quick and then it's like done. But a lot of them have just kind of felt like ping-ponging it back and forth between NPCs like deliveries, like just a really high amount of like delivery quests, or when you get to the place where you're supposed to do the quest, it's just a shooting game or vehicle combat or something like that. I hope we get to more where like can actually go to an area. I think that the rock quarry area was pretty. I had fun in that area, in the last episode. But the gates near Orgrimmar were kind of. It was kind of confusing around there, and the quests were a little weird. I feel like we're back into that again.
What?
I guess we just finished that whole
I got
hub
left out of
there.
the action completely. Are you serious? All right, all right. No, shooting the messenger. Bullwokes, thanks for the news, bud. Hey, maybe
On
I'll
your
see you
way.
back at town.
Me, you know, I might as well pull up my. So I finished that. Looks like I've just finished one
The eternal
storyline.
sun guides us.
The ruins
Remember
around
the
Lake
sun
Manor
well.
to our east have a tale to tell. The lesser races, like those clumsy dwarves, would go after the truth with picks and shovels.
Melanea wrinkles her nose. I have dentured carotids.
We'll be using more elegant methods. My scrying magic is somewhat rusty, but with the right trinket I should be able to peer through the shrouds of time. The bones of my forefathers have long since rotted away, but some of their personal treasures may remain. Bring me some.
Salama Ashalinore.
Yeah, I mean the Naga used to be night elves, right?
All
What's
these
the word on
cruddy
the
ancient
street?
ruins have to be bulldozed if we're ever to see Ashara's full potential. Look on my map here. You see Lake Mena to the east? I'll tell you what I see, a future rocket fuel depot. But we need an accurate lay of the land before we can clear cut, bulldoze, landfill, and pave over that lake. All my surveyors have been spooked off by the
Keeping to my title here, that's for
Escort
sure.
one of my junior grade surveyors to the area and take readings from the equipment that's been set up.
Destroying
Keep
the
it real.
environment. Don't know why, but suddenly this text up here is kind of big for my liking. I'm gonna resize that there. Give me 1 second here. constantly changing my OBS setups little by little. Sometimes I see something that I put in one of them and I'm like, why did I leave it like that? Okay, our Japan cam is dead right now. It's not dead, I actually turned it off because we closed the window. But yeah. Okay, it's a little better. A little bit smaller. Liking the music. Okay, so we're gonna go survey the lake shore. Hopefully we're coming into an area where we can stop and actually hang out for a little bit.
I need to get close.
Still cannot get over how fast stuff dies against shaman in retail. Let's see, is this something I can move where it goes? I actually think I don't need that on. I don't know, maybe can I move it? If I can move it, I'll leave it on. Doesn't seem like it, huh? Mud-crusted trinkets have been buried for thousands of years.
Man, that's too far away. I'm out of range. I need a target.
Eight, 10, 6. What is this? 6. Okay. Do I have any self-healing? Healing surge. Here. Pressed it, but it didn't work the first time. Being a goblin and running through this grass, the grass is so high it's kind of hard to see the character. They really went oversized with the grass in this zone. I guess trying to give it the overgrown look or something. At least we're getting to hang out in this area a little bit longer. I'm starting to get into it.
That's too far away.
Okay, so I need to survey one more area over here.
I don't have time.
Yeah, I think as I brought up in the video we were doing the other night, I think for at least for like the next couple weeks or so, I'm gonna be doing almost completely, if not completely, World of Warcraft content only. I'm kind of doing a little bit of an experiment and seeing if mixing in other types of content, other games is causing my videos to not be funneled to the right people. So kind of seeing what it does to just mainly focus on Warcraft. I mean, the stuff that's most important to me is the World of Warcraft content. I do play a lot of other games just in general though, so obviously the thinking is if I'm playing a game I probably should be streaming it since it'll help the channel, but if there is a possibility that it's actually detrimental to the channel to be doing other games and stuff, something I would want to take into consideration, because I can still play other games off stream as well. I do kind of like documenting my progress through games though, and just kind of having it like a all my stuff that I've been playing all there anytime I want to watch it. Tell you one thing it's really helpful for. It's really helpful for when you don't play a game for a while and you can't really remember what you were doing last time, to be able to pull up a YouTube video really quick and see, okay, this is what I was doing. Like within like a minute or so I can scan through and really quickly get back on the same page of what I was doing and stuff. I do like that. Far sight. Wow, it makes you... It's weird. I didn't think Farsight would make you the loading screen pop up. We got a rocket way we're building here. It's like a highway.
State your business.
Have you gotten your hands dirty for me?
Shirella
furrows her
on.
brow and begins sifting through the artifacts you brought her.
So the spirits of the dead still haunt those old stones, hmm? Well, hero, as it happens, I'm counting on their help. Let's see what the dead have to say. The runes on this ring I found are still legible. It was given to Khalifa when she was granted admission to the academy. With the right spell or two, this personal trinket of hers is the gateway to her soul. Take the ring back to Lake Minar. Khalifa's spirit should now be visible to you on the shore of the lake. Touch her and the ring will allow you to see the world as she sees it, forever reliving her final hours. Probe her mind, speak to the others, and learn
Sorry
the
for the
secrets of Lake Minar.
sound on the microphone there. I've been keeping the air conditioning on pretty much 24/7 now that it's starting to warm up here, especially with all the computer equipment on. But Problem with that is it does
ready for
tend
anything.
to give me a sore throat a lot of times. Just from having the air conditioner on too much. So, I have to pop a throat lozenge.
No bunch of dead elves can put a stop to progress. Not on my watch.
Glad I could
Beautiful
help.
work. Now that we know the area better, we can tear this lake a new one.
See you
Those
around,
ancient ruins
friend.
have survived 10,000 years of wind and weather. So I brought out my biggest and bestest bulldozer to flatten them. I call her Margine. But my dozer's been letting me down lately. The moment I drove her into
We're
those
gonna
haunted
bulldoze
woods,
the
her engine
ghosts.
seized up with a spine-chilling howl. Now my engineers tell me something's clogging her valves. Go over there and inspect Margine's engine compartment, and bring me back a sample of whatever gunk has her stalled.
Keep your ear to the ground.
I have a feeling I know what kind of gunk has got her stalled. It's probably goblin or night elf pieces, I'm guessing.
Hey, that's too far away. I don't have a time.
Greasy to the touch with a strange phosphorescent glow.
I seen you
Margine
around
is
here
one
before.
heck of a machine, isn't she?
Go
Busted
get 'em,
ball
champ.
bearings. Look at this stuff.
Busted ball
Smell this
bearings.
stuff.
I gotta start
My
saying that.
Poor dozer hero. I consider myself a goop expert, and this here goop ain't natural. It's supernatural. This is ghost goop. But we're going to need more than a mechanic.
Okay. Ghost goop, huh?
Don't
What
be
we
a
need is a
stranger.
priest. Fortunately, I have a small budget set aside for the blessing of machinery. Take this flare gun and head over to Margine. My poor, sweet, busted bulldozer. Fire off the signal, and one of our finest airborne priests should airdrop in to
Oh
get a
boy,
handle
here
on the
we go
situation.
again with the
Come back
gimmicks.
when my bulldozer is taken care of.
I'm liking the story
Catch you on the
part.
flip
I'm
side.
just not looking forward to the vehicle controls that they're probably going to make me do here. Airborne Goblin Priest. Okay, that's pretty funny. There's your problem. You have what we call a ghost in the machine. I'm just waiting for a Ghostbusters reference. Well, that would be nice if we don't have to drive it. Oh, okay. I'm all for that. Make me fight it instead. I wish every vehicle quest in WoW gave you the option to just fight the vehicle instead. I'd be all for it.
How is Margine doing? Running like her sweet self again?
Maybe not.
Have
What?
a good one.
Not what, Margine? Eh? Oh, my sweet Margine.
Be careful
Ludwig
out
wipes
there.
away a tear, then juts his chin out with determination.
Never again. No bulldozer deserves the fate of my Margine. We're going to need some industrial ghost proofing. This is a job for our top scientists, and I know just the woman for the job. Look for Assistant Greeley, the Southern Rocketway terminus. She's the administrator for Ashara's world-famous secret lab, and she owes me a favor.
Glad I could help.
Okay, by the way, we've been getting a bunch of gear and I just haven't been putting it on. We should probably put that on. Oh, got a rare upgrade there. Nice. Oh, what is this? Pattern, blue dragon scale shoulders. Wonder where that's from. Not sure where I got those. Okay, I think we got all that stuff there. So we're gonna go locate Assistant Greeley at the Southern Rockaway Terminus. I guess that's like terminal? Maybe? I don't know. Goblin Rockaway can be used to quickly move around Azshara. Are we getting our car back or something? Where's my, thought I had my mini Deathwing on my bar. Little Deathwing, yeah. We need him on our bar. I am so tired of this. I don't know what this bug is. It's weird. It's like the camera is not reacting right. I have to get off my mount to fix it. Okay. So that's the elevated road to kind of skip over some of the spawns everywhere. Copper.
I can't attack that target. I need a target.
Wow, my mining is only at 5. I need to do some work.
I need to get close. I'm out of range.
Seems like he was kind of bugging into the terrain there. Almost passed up this other one.
I need to target something first.
I am listening.
Okay. So we're seeing what the spirit saw.
It's too far away. Ishnu Dal Diem. May the stars guide you.
Is this during the War of the Ancients?
Elune Adore. Be careful. Ishnu Allah. Black friend.
Okay,
You feel as the spirit's vision fades, to once again feel the earth beneath your feet and the comforting rhythm of your own quickened heart. Before she, Khalifa was charged with burying something at the bottom of the lake. A powerful artifact that the Archmages of Minara, their last moments. No doubt Melania Skyreaver will want to see the artifact, presuming it still exists. You resolve to search the bottom of Lake Mena for the Sarsen Stone.
oh weird, did I not accept that?
I need a target.
I might have accidentally just messed that up. Quest popped up, but I'm not sure that I clicked the accept button. How do I get that back? Okay, I'm gonna need to check the which quest comes after the Memories of the Dead. Let's see, Mystery of the Saccharine Stone. Is that what just popped up? Actually, I need to scan back here and see if I can find it. See what was up on my screen. Mystery of the Saccharine Stone. Did I don't think I accepted that. Yeah. That might not be good. I might have bugged the quest. I was supposed to hit accept and I was trying to resize my window and accidentally closed it. I don't think I accepted it. Wonder, is it just at the bottom of the lake here? Maybe is there something? Well, this isn't good. I know there's a quest here, and I think I might have borked it. Let's see, mystery of the saccharine stone. Start. Okay, there it is. It's on the quest. Okay. Hopefully it's still acceptable, but yeah, I guess I could have taken it there if I would have hit accept, but looks like maybe they have a way to accept it too. All that just because I was trying to resize my WoW window. Okay.
The dark times will pass. The
Before she,
reckoning is at hand.
Yeah, that was it. Okay.
Remember the sun.
Ooh, that was scary. I thought I bugged my achievement for the zone.
Last moments. No doubt Melania Skyreaver will want to see the artifact, presuming it still exists. You resolve to search the bottom of Lake Menna for the Sarsen Stone.
Okay, now I assume we're just gonna go back to that same, since we were already there, I'll fly over. Yeah, I guess it only shows up if you're on the quest. Perfectly smooth or 100 tight roots. I just realized for this layout, my Need to move my stuff around so it can actually be seen. There, that's better.
We will persevere.
Did you
Salama
discover anything at the
Ashalinore.
lake? You're soaking wet.
We will
A
have
sarsen
justice.
stone? That's the stuff of legend. Let me see that. Hero sarsen stones are used to redirect the ley lines of magical energy. You realize what this means? The mages of Mena weren't staying behind out of misguided loyalty. They sacrificed their lives in order to this artifact in an attempt to energy away from the portal through which the demons were. Azeroth. They were buying time for the rest of the world to fight back. History never recorded their deeds. What a discovery.
Okay.
Shurelaron.
Well, that finished one of them, it looks like. You know what? I'm gonna move these around. Okay, so it looks like that one is done, but we need to... Now we've got a talent to put in. A couple talents. Okay. get on the expressway here. So I assume we're off to a new quest hub now. These quest hubs have been really... Well, not really, I mean hubs, but like the achievement stories. They've all been kind of short. Cool if there was maybe a little bit less of them, but they were a little bit longer and in depth. I don't know why this guy's stuck in the ground here. We're just gonna ignore him this time. I mean, considering this zone was like empty as hell in Classic, it's definitely an upgrade. No. I don't know if it's like the grass being so high, but it just seems a little chaotic. Like, probably a combination of the playing a goblin who's so short already, and then with the really tall grass, really high density enemy placements. The whole zone feels a little bit chaotic to me. And that probably mixed with the really harsh elevation changes and drop-offs and stuff. Altogether, it just kind of makes it a little bit, I don't know, claustrophobic almost. I'd like to take down the grass by about like 50% if I was modeling. If I had access to this zone, I'd probably reduce the grass cards by about 50%. I think it would look a lot better.
What is Klubnik talking about? Haunted construction equipment? Does it look like time for ghost stories? I've got a laboratory in the middle of a meltdown, fires burning, animals mutated, and worst of all, projects falling behind schedule. Hell,
Keep your ears to the
did you
ground.
see the explosions on the way in? The secret lab is engulfed in flame. Again, if we don't stamp out those flames, we're going to hit critical temperacity and resonate into a meltdown cascade. Here, I'm entrusting you with a canister of experimental hypercooled pressurized liquid gel, the most volatile fire retardant to science. Keep that canister away.
I don't think you're
from
allowed to
open
say that
flame.
word anymore.
Put out the fires and hose down my interns. Then contact me via the squawk box in central control.
Fire retardant, I don't think that's correct.
See you around, friend.
Looks like we got another quest over here.
Hey, how you doing? Go get him, champ.
I got a Ghostbusters pack on.
The Naga
Yeah?
started making a move
What
on
do
the
you
peninsula
want?
here, after we finished building this rocketway terminal. But there's no problem in this world that can't be solved with gratuitous firepower. That's what my daddy used to say, before the accident. I'm running short on supplies though. Do me a favor, and collect the mortar shells I left stockpiled in the secret lab just west of here. Keep me supplied, and I'll let you call in the artillery strikes.
Get lost, will you?
So it looks like we're looking for goblin mortar shells. And we're going to hose down the employees.
Well, spit it out. I've seen you around here before.
Oh, has to be in this area, I guess. We can talk to him. Move deep within, hurting your ears. Hello, softly, and your kind dashes about, always running, never stopping. Rest with me a while. Okay. Guess we'll probably interact with him later. Firefighter quests. Alright, this one's not bad either. Like, if the mechanic works like it's supposed to and isn't clunky, I don't mind him. It's the ones that, like the controls don't feel good that I'm not a big fan of, but this is a decent one, I think.
It's not ready yet.
I was trying to domesticate the indigenous hippogriffs here. A series of debilitating electrical shocks. When, for some reason, they berserk. Now my test subjects are tearing up this place for no good reason. Adventurer? Go slaughter my failed experiments before they find
Keep your ear to the ground.
And the Wolfheart book for the Cataclysm series, the novel, I'm like right at the very end of it right now, and they have the goblins and the shredders in combat in that book a few different times, and man, they make them seem really scary in their own right. It's something to come up against. The Worgen as well. The descriptions of the way the Worgens fight and stuff has been really good. Definitely makes playing the game more interesting, knowing all the backstory. More than backstory, like the world building stuff that they do in the books.
Greeley's squeaky voice peels through a set of speakers.
Rocket way to secret lab. Rocket way to secret lab. Come in, secret lab.
Oh, I need more fires put out, I guess. This whole place is a mess, isn't it? What in the hell? Subject 4? Holy crap, is this tameable? Because that looks like a pet that I need to have.
Greeley's squeaky voice peels through a set of speakers.
Rocket way to secret lab. Rocket way to secret lab. Come in, secret lab. Nice work, hero. Now, we need to decouple the reaction core matrix from the fuel sumps, or that whole place is gonna blow itself to outland. Once we flush the central reactor, I need you to return the core to me. It's 100% refined azurite crystal, which is both powerful and dangerous. And lovely. Oh, precious azurite, the shaper of worlds to come. The giant lever to your left will dump and send it to me via the rail system. The core will be super, so we'll need to periodically douse it with the fire eliminator on the way here. Reach critical temperature.
I don't know if I'm supposed to... Dude, don't move so fast. This is like the speed that usually the escort missions I would just love for them to go faster, and this is one where it's like, dude, can you slow the F down? Can't even catch up with him. And then I've got to spray him. Okay, I'm glad I didn't have to redo that because that was annoying as well.
Don't worry about the residual effects of all those burning chemicals in the lab. Here goes that. Whew, the sample is secure, and it's still steaming. Thank you, hero. Azurite is a complex mystery wrapped in a velvety enigma of danger. Grapplehammer insists that we learn more about this strange substance. Azurite. This mysterious crystalline substance has been used to forge weapons of fell power, but in our hands, we've discovered that it's capable of focusing enormous amounts of energy. It may be the biggest goblin discovery since Kajimite. One, but what is it? Where does it come from? Why is it located only here? Science demands an answer. I need more samples to study. Search out Azurite deposits all along the nearby cliffs. While you're here running around the cliffs, perhaps you can help me with another line of investigation. The giants who walk these cliffs have been here since these mountains formed. Maybe they know where the azurite comes from? It's in our best interest to befriend these giants and find out. Gather up a gigantic meal for me as a peace offering. Kill the Mistwing cliff dwellers that have been such a nuisance to our studies, and collect their carcasses for me.
Did I finish everything back at that little site? No, I didn't. I need to go back and kill the hippogriffs. Another turn-in though here, huh?
I ain't getting paid to
more
chat.
ammo for me. I've
Do
got
not
nothing
get
to
on
shoot off over here but my
Gallywix's
mouth.
bad side.
Sweet, beautiful, brilliant. Who loves you? With my mortars resupplied, I can help you as you assault the Naga east of here. Use these markers to call in an artillery strike anywhere on the cliffs, and I'll splatter the whole area with fiery hurt.
I've learned.
Delicious, merciless, random destruction. I hope you are well armored.
I learned this in the goblin starting area too. I like the goblin music. I do not like the goblin music on loop. On loop, but for some reason it gets a little irritating. I think this Gobbo zone is stressing me out a little bit. I need some chill music here.
Strength and honor.
I'm liking parts of it.
It tries my patience. defending against creatures who can disappear into the sea at will and emerge where they please. But I will not back down until their like has been wiped from Ashara. Spetalash Naga have slithered up the cliff walls and are besieging this post from the east. Destroy them, boot them head to tail, so that they may know the full fury of my horde.
Go forth to
The Naga invaders have set up a series of shrines along the cliffs. I don't know their purpose, but I believe they're
I like this
strengthening
guy's
our
voice.
foes. I need someone to get in there and root out this threat. One nearby shrine is lightly defended. Cross the first bridge east of here, and then head north towards the bay. You'll find it on a small outcropping. Investigate that shrine, and come back with some info I can use.
Okay. Man, while I was in Okayama, I stayed the night there the other night, Yuki's grandparents' house, and they give us our own room, and we've got a nice bed and stuff. And the bed's a little hard for my liking. I don't like to sleep on really firm mattresses. And I don't know if it was like the pillow or what, but I kind of like, I think I tweaked my neck / shoulder from sleeping on it wrong. It's been pretty painful today. Had to take Bufferin. That's the it's like the Japanese version of like Advil. At least I don't think Bufferin is in America. I don't know. I'm getting confused now. I've been in Japan now for 5 years since I moved here. So at this point, stuff that seems super normal to me sometimes turns out that it's not, and then I forget stuff about America. Yeah, at this point in my life, I've lived in Japan for about 9 years. Probably you could almost say 10. Yeah, because I lived here 4 years when I was 21 to 25. And then I've lived here 5 years now. And then I've taken a bunch of trips to Japan ever since I was like 15. That was the first time I went to Japan. 15, 17, quite a few times. I came for a few months at a time to visit friends and kind of like almost like a homestay type thing. So yeah, that's 44 years old here this year, so about 10 years of that 44 years have been in Japan here, so can get kind of confusing what my my real home is. It's always one of those things is like if I go back to America, I miss all the stuff here, and if I'm here, then I miss all the stuff from America.
My benefactors use their diminutive intellect to construct an interplanetary
I like this guy already.
As designed, this so-called rocket is a death trap, but I suspect a simple re-engineering of the fuel catalyst semifold would render a stable mixture, providing a breathable oxygen byproduct. To implement such changes, I require the original engineering plans.
I love his
Locate the
voice.
laboratory
It's a very
archives and
Raptor
ring the
voice.
doorbell to gain entry. The plans will be held by the lab director himself, presuming he still lives.
It's like the most generic, like plain dude voice, but as a Raptor, I kind of like it actually. All right, give me a minute here. I'm gonna go get some more water in my cup while we're at a spot where I'm not gonna get attacked here. I will be right back. Okay, speaking of buffering, I got some buffering downstairs for my neck. Gonna be a pain to sleep on this tonight. What's up? Let's see. Oh. Six Chat played some Rumba on the Crapper and got arc-like surge. Rin Rivendare, congratulations. Yeah, the I used to put just a banner for the channel on the top screen up there, but I've realized now that if I put the stream up there, then whenever Yuki walks in the room, it's like her automatic way to tell if I'm on stream or not, so she doesn't like come running into the room and doing something too ridiculous for the camera or whatever. You never know with her what she's gonna be doing, so yeah. So my Yuki warning system. Hey, you're on stream. All right, so yeah, I slept on my neck wrong at her grandparents' house, and now I'm taking pain medication all day for it. It's kind of a pain in the ass. Well, no, it's actually a pain in the neck / shoulder. My ass feels fine. Thank you for asking. Yeah, I guess it's kind of delayed on the screen. Oh man, that really hurts to turn my neck that way. Okay, I just found which is like the worst way to turn my neck. It's exactly where my TV is over there. I will not be looking in that direction anymore. Yeah, I mean, there's like always like a couple minute delay on the thing. It's kind of ridiculous the way I could probably make some better use of my monitor. I mean, OBS I have to have up that has all the different things, you know, my windows, so I can see what you guys are seeing. But then the computer to my left over here, I've got that screen up as well, so it's like I'm kind of seeing the same thing 3 times in front of me. The main screen, OBS, and then on the second computer, so it's kind of chaotic. This zone is literally a flaming trash pile. At least this area of the zone is. No, I mean that's what the surge is right there in red. Every other surge is dual family surge. I guess I'm not in the know enough to know what all the... I mean, Rin, that's an ability, right? And then Rivendare, that's the Baron Rivendare? Baron Rivendare, is it? That's somebody, isn't it?
I'm out of range.
Yeah, I haven't really figured out the whole, like, there's quite a few systems in... Whoa, what in the hell is this? I'm not complaining, but what the hell is this? That was hideous. Okay. Oh, there's multiple tentacles. That's what I was about to say. I was like, this reminds me of like some of the movies you see in Japan here, but again.
First.
Okay. Guess we did what we need to do there. Yeah, there's a lot of systems in Rumblecoin that I really still haven't figured out. Like I did get that pop-up. It was when I was off stream earlier today, I think, or last night. I got that pop-up that gave me the ability to swap around my leader with Cairns, his I guess they would be like the flying category or the ranged category. I'm not really understanding what those slots are though. Like, I mean, I would assume that range stuff goes in the range slot, but like, does it matter? Like, I don't have 6 full slots, I don't think. I only have like some of them. It's when you complete a dungeon, right? So you choose which. It's not set in stone. You can spend arc light energy to charge them, boost their level by 1. So like for me, like, you know, I didn't have any flyers in that army that I had, but yet I had a flying group. I guess that means I've got it set up wrong.
I don't have a time. I need to target something first.
Oh, so it boosts specifically to that slot. So like if you put a flyer there, the flyer gets a bonus, but if you put a ground one in the flying one, it's not going to get a boost, I guess. I see. And that's not something you can change on the fly though, really, right? Like, I don't know what I did that made it pop up the ability to switch that. I think it was like when I unlocked something. Yeah. It's funny because until you mentioned it, like I saw the thing popped up one time with the different slots and I couldn't figure out what it was asking me to do, and then I just immediately forgot about it after that. And then when you mentioned it, I was like, oh, those are slots for flyers and stuff.
I'm out of range.
Pushing dungeons, okay. Oh, I should be doing dungeons for all the Horde leaders? Some of the leaders, it says, like, some of them, like Sylvanas, it's got Horde, but it also has, like, another icon on it, too.
I need to get close.
I did see, like, there was, I can't remember, there was one of the maps that I did that only let me use Alliance, like, or had to be Malfurion or Tyrion, I think. I guess those ones, if you don't have the leader, you just can't do them. Last week was Alliance. How dare they?
I need a target.
That's fine. I'm really, I have so many, I got so many leaders like really quickly that it was kind of overwhelming. So I've kind of only been focusing on Karen.
I'm out of range.
Multi.
I need to get close.
So like, I'm guessing there's like a certain number of leaders that you need to have like at a really decent level. Is that like, do you need like what, 2 or like 3? Sieges need 3-6 for heroic. Okay. Those heroics seemed really hard, like, that I have all over the map right now. It says like if I get the most bonuses if I beat each one with a different leader, but they seem pretty hard. At least it was like a really steady stream of enemies running at me the whole time. How long do you stick around, buddy? Oh, you just stick around. Huh. You're pretty big. I'm always complaining that my pets aren't big enough, and now that I have a big one, I'm not happy that he's so big. I just can't be pleased, can I? Bulltooth is your coal mine. Stomp your base. Ways to overcome and nuke him with spell, nuke him with unbound monies. Yeah, there seems to be a lot of strategy to it that I'm just gonna have to pick up little by little. My main problem is that my mind is mush and I forget stuff so quickly. I think I've used all my brain power to learn a bunch of like 3D programs and tech type stuff, and then other information gets cast out. It's annoying to myself too.
So the world is safe for science again? Excellent. Next time I'll try heated noodles or something.
Yeah, I'm definitely making progress. I'm making progress for sure. I just sometimes it's forward steps, then backward steps, and then forward steps. So I appreciate your patience. That's true. Canadian Guild, everybody's friendly, so I should take the time to apologize for Americans being such assholes. Although I'm more Japanese than American now at this point, I kind of feel like I look at my country and I don't know what the hell's going on anymore. Can Indian. I see what you did there. Is that a real word, or is that just a one that you came up with? If you came up with that, that's clever. I like it. Yeah, you're good with those.
I suspect the archives are close here.
This
Locate those
raptor's
plans.
voice is just so basic.
The raptor snatches the paperwork in her prehensile claws and holds the schematics up to her face, plucking her pointed teeth dismissively.
These are like the scrawling of children. Common sense precludes the routing of control hydraulics so near to the secondary stage rotors. Still, this is salvageable. Do you know how to refactor fuel matrices for pressure variations at a fixed acceleration? No? Very well. Perhaps you can do something else for me while I reconfigure the rocket.
We went to a dinosaur museum in Fukui, and their mascot was a raptor in a lab coat, and he was like called Professor Raptor Professor or something, I forget, but this guy reminds me of him. He wore glasses, he looked really smart.
Shortly after my intellect was augmented, I bred with Subject 4 in order to create a unique race of cognitively superior raptors. Subsequently, Subject 4 neither called nor wrote. I have determined to disembowel him upon our next encounter. Nonetheless, there are enough raptor children imprisoned in this lab to provide adequate genetic stock for repopulating my race. Please release them from their cages and carry them to the rocket.
That's the model for my raptor that I had from my Blood Elf Hunter. They've changed the model, though. But yeah, it was the Baron's raptor. Uh-oh. Sure that hurt. Letting out the baby raptors. Ow. Okay, that's kind of hilarious. They're just gutting me while I save them. Where do I need to deliver them to?
I need to target something first.
Okay, it would be nice to get these rafters off of me. They go back up here.
My beautiful children, may attempt to bite you upon release, but at their stage of physical development, it is unlikely that their attacks will perish. Fatal. Wonderful, exemplary work here, as you have no doubt. My objective with regard to this rocket is to utilize it as a sort of astral cradle, an ark. If you, my newly forged Terodo, the surly bonds of this ravaged planet, and colonize a world to our own liking, you have been instrumental to our cause. Please accept this currency, as I will be minting my own monetary units upon arrival. Farewell, hero.
Okay, it looks like we've finished another area here. Still got a bunch of quests here though, so I'm gonna have to never ate dinner tonight. I have some food in the refrigerator that Yuki made me for dinner, and I had coffee instead of food at dinner time. I'm probably gonna need to eat before I go to sleep. Getting pretty hungry.
I'm out of range.
Yeah, a lot of times it's when I fly that these things start popping up. It's really annoying. I don't think that's an add-on issue, to tell you the truth. Stupid messages.
Yo.
Have you got more samples? Careless adventurers have been looting this stuff for years. They don't know how precious it is? Ah, excellent. Some of these samples look fresh. I'm going to be up to my neck in this stuff trying to solve this mystery. I probably should have warned you that Mistwing chimeras can shoot lightning. Ooh, the stench. Well, hopefully that massive heap of carcasses smells more appetizing to a giant. A cursory study of the azurite you brought me reveals that it's not biological in nature, nor is it naturally formed. There's another creature in Ashara with similar properties. The cliff giants that lumber around these cliffs. One of the giants seems willing to help our research along. Take the meat you collected to Gormanden, the giant standing just west of here. Befriend him, then grill him. Find out if he knows the secret of Ashara.
Go get him, champ.
Okay, I'm gonna have to re-log once to get rid of this stupid message. I like before when, like, even if one of your add-ons was having some error or something, it didn't spam you with the messages every 5 seconds. I wish I could turn that warning message off. Well, we are progressing through Azshara's achievements pretty quickly. We finished off 3 of them. Oh god, it's droplings. You're welcomed as much as you can find. That's pretty gross. $150 gold a pop, that sounds pretty good.
Hey, that's too far away.
Speak slower. What are you saying? Am I hearing you right? Those formations of Asherite are actually where the giants have. Oh my. Rudy, let's not tell Dr. Grapplehammer. He's made this stuff his life's work. Well, at least now we know where Asherite comes from and why it's so rare. We've got to figure out a way to speed up production. Well, I can think of one surefire way to send a giant running to the bathroom.
Oh god, so we're gonna make the giant
What we need is a
poop rocks.
massive laxative. Oh, hey, would you believe the gnomes have something of the sort? That can't be a coincidence. I wonder what they're trying to push through over there. Our intelligence reports that the laxative was delivered to Gadget Springs Tower, down on the shoreline south of the secret lab. Retrieve that laxative and feed it to Gormungan. Once you have the laxative, try to feed it to Gormungan, and maybe give him a magazine or something. Do it for science.
Yes?
Scoundrels,
What is it?
infidels. Ever since I
Giant
started my
poo.
operation here in Azshara, the Gadget Spring family has hampered my studies and sabotaged my research. And now a mob of
Run along
middling
now.
second-rate tinkers have rallied to their aid. I have pressing business to attend to. See to it that those gnomes are finished for good. Head to the ruined reaches on the coast, south of my secret lab, and start rolling some of their disproportionately enormous heads for me.
Sounds like we're gonna get to destroy some gnomes. I don't like how densely populated this zone is. There's just way too many mobs. Makes it not too fun to traverse. I understand they put the highway in there to kind of like offset that, but just the environment artist in me sees a lot of clutter. Never gives you a second to like relax and enjoy the zone. I'm just getting annoyed by all these spawns. Could just fly around, I guess, but I don't have the not till next level I don't get the regular flight, so I'm still doing dragon flight, dragon riding, which makes it hard to take in the zone.
I need a target.
And just everything is just, grass is too big. I think the combination of really big grass cards that seem oversized and then tons of enemy spawns is just kind of a little bit stressful to hang out in.
I'm out of range.
Yeah, there's no reason for this grass to be this big. I know I am short as a goblin, but yeah, see, this automatically feels better when you get to a spot like this that's open. Can actually see what's going on and kind of make a plan of where you're gonna go and who you're gonna run into.
I'm out of range. I need to get close.
Had the wrong gnome targeted, that's why.
I need to target something first.
Okay, we got our giant laxative here. once I hit 20 here, I am going to turn on the regular flight mode and probably be relying on flight a little bit more, since this zone isn't very fun to traverse. Open up, buddy. Special chocolate rock. I hope they're not going to show him doing his business. Yeah, it's definitely the grass size is annoying to me.
Marvelous. Tell me more. And that precocious young gadget spring? Dead as well? Ah, wonderful. My work here is important, but at times I do miss the carnage of demolishing my enemies on a more personal level. Here, perhaps you can make use of some of my discarded equipment.
Once you have the laxative, try to feed it to Gormungan, and maybe give him a magazine or something. Do it for science. So it was a no-go? Literally?
Didn't work,
well, Grapple Hammer won't take no for an answer. We'll have to try something else. Maybe I'll have my interns smuggle this laxative into the Night Elf encampment. That'll be good for a laugh, at least. Okay, new plan. We'll scare it out of them. In my experience, most large creatures are terrified of tiny ones, like rats. This place is crawling with rats, but how do we coax them over to the giant? Hey, you don't mind having your cellular matrix broken down and reassembled, do you? It's only painful while it's happening. I can shrink you down to rat size. Be careful, and you can ride one of these brutes over there like a horse. It's so crazy, it's got to work. Speak with me when you're ready for shrinkage.
Now the grass is going to be insanely huge. Well, it kind of works when you're a rat, though, because everything's supposed to look big. Yeah, it doesn't bother me in rat mode here. Don't think that worked either.
What's shaking? So scaring him didn't work either? The double nerds? I'll have to break the news to Grapple Hammer. Azurite's going to remain the rarest substance on the planet. We'll have to use it
Rarest
sparingly.
substance on Azeroth, it's called.
I've taken the purified sample of Azurite you rescued from the lab, and I've weaponized it. If my calculations are correct, it will detonate with enough force to level a city. If I'm wrong, we may cleave the planet in two. The only way to find out is a test firing. Deliver the Azurite core to the giant cannon in Buildwater, and report to Bleenick Fizzlefuse. My pilot-for-hire Frizzground spin here can give you a ride. I'll follow from a safe distance.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm a little bit disappointed with this zone, to tell you the truth. I was kind of excited for it because I always had felt like Azshara was really empty and seemed unfinished. Definitely doesn't feel that way anymore. So I guess it's an upgrade for sure, but I don't know, something about it is kind of just got me eager to move on to somewhere else. I think it's a lot of clutter. The overall art direction of it, for me, not really hitting for some reason. I don't remember feeling that way in Classic. I might have felt that way and just, it's been so long I don't remember, but be interested to go through the zone again in Classic and see if at least the visuals not sure if they made changes to the foliage and stuff from Classic to Cataclysm version.
Man, it's too far away. I need to get close.
Yeah, it's definitely, I think the size of the grass cards is the main thing, because when I'm zoomed out pretty far away, it's a little more, I don't know if relaxing is the right word, but not as visually noisy. Still though, not one of my favorite zones so far. Some of the stories have been kind of funny though, but they can't all be the best, so it makes sense. It's my first time going through the Cataclysm stuff though, for this zone.
I need to get close.
When Cataclysm came out, I actually didn't play many of the old world zones that had been redone because I didn't level a goblin or a worgen past like 20. I think my worgen got to 20 maybe, and goblin never got past 10 probably. So I kind of jumped right into the new zones for Cataclysm, which I did Lore Master for.
I need to get close. I'm out of range.
I like those zones a lot. Definitely I like the Gilneas zones a lot. Which is interesting because, I mean, well, yeah, I guess the Gilneas zones are brand new zones as well. Just in a existing part of the map. I guess that makes sense. I mean, though, I enjoyed the Hillsbrad Silverpine overhauls. Yeah, I like those zones a lot. Still like the old versions best, probably just because they're so nostalgic, but I like the whole war with the undead and the worgens.
Thor scans the horizon.
And still they come. They are like a plague hero. But with strength like yours,
level
we
20,
will
you know what
crush
that
them
means?
someday.
The most exciting thing about hitting level 20. Where are we? There we are. Probably the only person that's super excited about the switch flight style button. Okay, so now we can finally fly without rushing around. Okay, that feels a lot better. Okay, now I can take in the zone a little bit better. Probably should have had that lightning shield on the whole time. I totally forgot about it. Mount High Jaw up there. Looking forward to that zone on this character. Alright, we're probably going to end this episode here in Orgrimmar. Gonna go back and turn on war mode so I can use my expanded abilities here. We're gonna be turning off experience partway through the game anyways. You really did burrow under the ground. I don't know if I've checked the trade tender or collected my tokens or whatever. Let me go check that really quick. Oh, not to mention I need to empty out my bags and stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna need to do some selling. Probably have that add-on that I sell junk automatically. That's one thing I wish I had in Classic, that add-on. One of these days we're gonna have to play a Drakthir. Maybe for Dragonflight we'll do a Drakthir.
What can I do for you?
I don't think I need any of this stuff. Alright, well, got that cleaned out. Bags are cleaned out somewhat. Yeah, just as I thought, I hadn't picked it up yet. 700 Trader's Tender, nice. Oh, I don't think I have these.
Anything you want, I have. Spirits bring you good fortune.
That's hilarious. I want that. That's cool too. Oh, so interesting.
Luck be with you.
Okay. Alrighty, so I think that's where I'm gonna call it today. It's about 12:40 in the morning. Let's see something in my collection. Autographs. Not sure what that is. Why is it telling me to look at that? Okay, yeah, that's where we're going to call this one. Oh, Japan cam is down. I forgot. Yeah, we got to 20, so that's good. Still really haven't gotten in a groove yet with this character. I don't know what it is. Might just be the zone we're in right now. I was having more fun with the spells and stuff on the classic version, I think. I don't know. I just need to get used to shaman. They do seem really powerful though. That's for sure. But it is my first time playing a shaman, so it might just be a play style that I'm not super used to. I do find myself though, when the talents pop up for new talents to spec into, just like the stuff that I'm reading, I'm not super excited about. I don't know, it might just be my play style. A lot of it, you know, is just so increasing stats and stuff, which is, I guess, what a shaman's all about. But I don't know, I just need to get used to it. I think a lot of other classes too, I had like the classic experience of what the classes were like as a base, and then played the new retail stuff on top of it, and then kind of makes sense. Where shaman I'm coming to for the very first time, after all these layers of reworks and stuff. We'll see, maybe it'll click with me later more. Yeah, I know what you mean about the one button rotations. It's probably because I was only like level up to level 10 or whatever, but I guess at that point it was a little bit closer to like playing like a mage or something, so I kind of liked shooting lightning bolts and stuff. But once I got to retail, I liked the weapons, the way I felt like I was just tearing the targets apart with the melee combat. That part I am liking, but I thought, I don't know, those first spells I got, like to charge up my weapons and do some cool melee attacks like the lava lash and stuff, I thought were pretty cool. But since I got to the Azshara zone, it seems like I haven't really unlocked any other things that like I'm super excited about. I don't know. Maybe it's down further in the tree is stuff that makes it feel really unique. Yeah, I haven't really looked in them. I might be picking talents that aren't very good too. Seems like a lot to manage, all the different stat boosts and stuff. I'm probably just playing it wrong. We'll see. All depends on the day too. There's some days where I'm like not in the right mood to play a certain character. We'll see though. Not disliking it. I'm not really getting super attached to my character yet though. Like the Battle for Azeroth characters, the Warlock and the Dark Iron Dwarf Hunter, I do feel myself becoming attached to those characters. So hopefully I can get that with this character too. Either way, we're gonna go all the way through the content with him, because Goblin's probably the way to go for this playthrough, but yeah, we'll see. I'm gonna go downstairs, get some food, and do something I shouldn't do, eat, and then go to sleep right after. Have you been to the class trainer? Oh no, if you remember, this character started in Classic, and then now this is transitioned over to Retail, so this is full-on Retail that we're in right now. Yeah, I was using the class trainer though, when we were in the Classic portion of the first few episodes. Yeah, this is just time walking, or doing chromie time for Cataclysm. He looks cool. I haven't really been making use of the totems and stuff too, though. So I think there's a lot of stuff I'm not doing right. It's probably because I've been playing too many different characters. I think the next session I do of this character, I probably need to start the episode by rereading all of my different abilities, and possibly even switching up the location of where I have some of this stuff bound. Cool. Alright, well, I'm gonna get some food and then pass out. Hopefully I can get to sleep with my my neck pain here. The buffering did work a little bit, but I can still feel it's probably going to be kind of uncomfortable. I think tomorrow... I'm trying to think what I'm going to play tomorrow. Been doing basically one character a day now, rather than jumping back and forth. Tomorrow will probably either be... Oh, it's probably going to be the Warlock, actually. I uploaded episode 10 of the Dark Iron Dwarf Hunter that we recorded a few days ago, and I realized I didn't have a Warlock episode to go with it, because usually I put those up together, so I need to do an episode of the Warlock. I think we should be finishing off that first zone probably in the next episode. That character's been a lot of fun. That one, I am really clicking with that one. I do like the rotation a lot, and feels like a very different class. So the Shaman does feel very different too. Just maybe I feel a little bit information overload with all the different spells that are all kind of foreign to me. So we'll see. Alright, thanks for hanging around. I am gonna hit the sack after I eat. Have a good one, guys.